Hello? Hello? Hey, can you hear me? Yeah. What's on your mind? I don't know where to go. What do I do? Find yourself. Find myself. What does that mean? Go search. I just keep running into my bad habits. Then change. I guess I have to change.
Hey, my name is Mario. This is my video on how to change and how I'm figuring out how to change. I know change is very difficult, but it's all a matter of us figuring out what we can do to be able to make our life different and change it, obviously. And this is kind of my interpretation of how I am going to change and have changed my life in the past, in the present, and in the future. And if you guys are, interested and you guys enjoy this video, please leave a like and please do not forget to subscribe. I'm ready to blow up. I have so much potential and I know you guys can see it. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I need to get better at talking, but I will. It's a matter of time. Only time will tell. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy the video and change. I've been going through almost like a little phase in my life. I know we all go through phases. This one feels like I'm stuck inside of a little hole. A little rabbit hole. I know I'm doing this all to myself, but I'm trying to figure out why I keep doing it to myself. What exactly I need to change myself. I have this almost this feeling of not feeling found or being lost. Which honestly, I have this feeling a lot. Just the feeling of not knowing where to go, not knowing what to do. And well, today is going to be the last day I'm going to be like this because I'm changing my ways. I'm going to decide that from now on, it's going to be easy. I know that this is all almost like an illusion and that I do everything to myself. I'm deciding now, today, that I'm not going to get in my own way anymore. And I don't think anyone should let themselves get in their own way. Because you know yourself better than you know anyone else. You know what little habits you have. You know what dramatic things that has happened to you to make you be who you are today. You know you better than you know anyone else, And change is difficult. You have to really not let your old self give in. Because that's all it is. The universe doesn't like when something goes out of place. So when you try to do something different, that the universe is like, okay, I'm going to try to push you back like a hammer, like boom, they're going to hit you back. And it's whether you want to allow yourself to get hammered in again and again and again with all those tests. And they're not even just tests. You are that frequency. So when you jump up in frequency, it will take you back down unless you resist it. Unless you don't let that trigger your emotions, which hits your subconscious mind. It's almost like you're just trying to get out of your old ways. And it's all just a pattern that you recognized. But you should recognize that this pattern always comes up
always is coming up and coming up and coming up and coming to the point where you figure out a solution to those like repeated cycles of nothing, of just straight. Well, don't think of it as nothing. It's more of like a learning experience. You can never fail unless you say you fail. Everything is just a learning experience. There is no losing. It's only winning. You know, when failing at something, all you should take from it is what you can do next time to get better. I don't think anyone should ever let themselves ever, ever give up. Do not ever give up, no matter how bad it gets. The reason, one of the reasons I know my old self, my lower self, f's up, is because my higher self will always come to save me. Always, always, no matter what. I am my higher self right now. I am always my higher self. But I know damn well that's why my lower self does that. Because I will always come back to save him. I will never let him go. I will never let him go down to an ugly path. Yes, he does have times where he does go through that ugly path, but I will never let him stay there. I'll pick him right up. I don't judge him. I don't care. It's me. I don't care. I would never let him go down. That's the worst thing that I could ever do in my whole life, because that's me. That's my whole future. That's my whole life. This life thing is different. It's something you can't fathom it. But it's all an experience. And being an experience is one of the weirdest things to me. I've never thought I would get this deep into just figuring out what this is instead of enjoying it. And I think that's when I started to kind of go haywire, like, oh, what is this? What am I doing? What is my purpose? That's when I stopped enjoying it so much, because I stopped experiencing it. I started to think too deep, and now I'm just overthinking all the time, you know? And I'm not sure why, but I know me talking to you is one of the reasons that I'm gonna get out of this, because if I help you, you help me, and I get better, you get better. If you learn anything from this video is literally to me, to the universe, to me. This video is for me, but you are me, so this video is for you. I don't know. But, I mean, I just gotta enjoy life. I know I do. I have so much to be grateful for. I mean, look at this. This spot right here has straight spring water. Straight alkaline spring water from the mountain. Like 30 minutes from my house. I'm over here filling up my water bottles. Don't tell nobody though. They're gonna ban me from here. Yeah. But last thing I have to say is just life will make you want to mess up. It will make you want to do good things. It will make you want to do all these crazy things. Life is crazy. Life is crazy. We don't know what it is. Some might know what it is. It doesn't matter. It's just the way you want to experience it. Do you want to experience the life the way your lower version of you is, or your higher self is going to enjoy it? And if you want to enjoy it the way your higher self is, you have to do exactly what your higher self would do. And my higher self is making YouTube videos. My higher self is going hiking. My higher self is doing hard things to get a benefit from it. I hiked down maybe a mile down to get this water. Now I have to hike back up with this big backpack full of this, I don't even know, maybe like 3-4 gallons. It might be like, I don't know, I'll do the math after, but I have to make sure I'm doing what my higher version would do. because then I become my highest version. And that's it. Just do whatever you need to do to become that person. And do exactly what they would do to become that person. Because you only live now in the present. The only thing that exists is the present. During the present, if you are being your highest version of yourself in the present, then you are already who you want to be. The only thing that changes that is when you allow other things to get that person and take him down. And not only take him down, but you need to make sure you stay there and you maintain. As long as you maintain it, you become it. And it becomes a habit, and then you are your highest version. And I just figured out problems to my solution. So thank you. Thank me. Thank this water. I'm about to drink it. It's so good. I'm just waiting. I just do everything first so I can savor up my mouth. But yeah, do not give up. Ever. Ever. Do never, ever, ever, ever give up. Ever. Never, ever, 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 ever. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully this audio is alright. I don't know. It's my first time doing a YouTube video on a camera. But I love you guys. I love you. I hope you have a good day. Peace.